I don't know why I'm up here, but anyway, here I am. Welcome and thank you all so much for joining us tonight to show our love, appreciation and thanks to Sarah for being our fearless unit manager for the last 14 years. While Sarah was our mum for 14 years, her career RBWH, we think, spanned 22 years.
Yes, all up, I think so.
So she arrived back in 2003 when she commenced working in the birth suite as a birth suite midwife. And we all loved working with her. I personally remember working with Sarah as a young, bright, very enthusiastic birth suite midwife.
I orientated her.
And back in that stage, did she still have beautiful, perfect hair?
Always. Always. The opposite to mine.
I remember working with Sarah. We had an extremely sick young lady present, and we worked together as a team, putting in IVs, getting the protocols going. She then went by, and it was just amazing. We won't either of us ever forget.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know exactly
And so, yeah, she was always wonderful to work with when she was a midwife, working in birth suite. In total, Sarah spent about 5 years as a birth suite clinical midwife before becoming one of the midwifery educators at RBWH, which was in 2007. It's a bit of music down there. Now, this part was written by our friend Sarah. Now, this is when the fun really began, with her partner in crime, Sue Hampton. What a partnership it was. And with the help of Sue, I would like to share an example of the things that they got up to. Whilst in the educator role, they developed a program for the AINs, the Assistants in Nursing, which they thought was the best thing ever. They organised the first of its kind training day, and all the AINs had an excellent time. However, within a matter of days, they found themselves being summoned to the Centre for Clinical Nursing. There they were met by the director, the assistant director, and a couple of others, who basically said they'd stepped outside their scope of practice. Sue describes it as being told off like a couple of 12-year-olds. Whilst they were upset at the time, they now look back and laugh. Asking for forgiveness was easier than asking for permission when it became their motto. It must be said that Sarah also worked tirelessly to secure midwifery's own identity at the RBWH. An example of this is whilst in education, they realised all the learning packages only referred to registered nurses, not midwives. They gained such a reputation for spotting this that CCN would send them documents to proofread with a note saying, "You'll no doubt find where the word midwife is missing."
It's true.
Sarah truly is an advocate for midwives and midwifery. Another feather in Sarah's cap was facilitating the Macram program and travelling all over Queensland. I went to Stanthorpe and Warwick and with Sarah, had lovely times. For those of you that don't know, Macram was a professional development program using simulation to teach midwives and doctors how to deal with emergency crisis situations. We had a fabulous time with Pauline Lyons on the road and many other midwives, and many of them are here now tonight doing this role. Role-playing labouring women and support people became Oscar-winning performances and great fun was had by all.
Yes.
Now my voice rests. It's not a microphone, you just got to speak into it.
I'll just put it here.
It's a recording device.
So, can everyone hear me? So in May 2010, how lucky were we that Sarah became our midwifery unit manager? Sarah was an excellent mum and always professional, incredibly hardworking, and with organisational skills second to none. Sarah certainly brought her educational experience with her to her new role. We all know the Excel spreadsheet that was meticulously kept up to date with all of our education and mandatory requirements.
Look, even
What we had to achieve and by when. However, this was accompanied by a very polite email, which basically, when you read between the lines, said, "Can you just get it done?" Sarah truly has had a system for everything. And her office was always incredibly tidy, and at the end of the day there was not a piece of paper out of place, and people would walk past and go, "Is Sarah on holidays?" Because it always looks like there was no one in there. For those of us who acted in Sarah's position in her absence, we would like to say thank you, Sarah, for leaving such a wonderfully organised environment to step into. And let's not forget the lists, the many lists of jobs we needed to do, which made our job much easier to fill your shoes. Sarah's office door was always opened, even when it was closed. And I and many other people really, truly thankful for this, because especially when we needed to let off steam, knowing that Sarah would never hold it against us. We did have a few. Sarah always listened and was very supportive to all of us. She was also very fair in her decision making. We all loved her organisation and that our emails were always answered. In addition to this too, Sarah was known to be very calm, even under extreme pressure. And Chrissy Fabris can attest to this. When once she was trying to help Sarah in the clinical midwife consultant position and accidentally deleted a whole folder from Sarah's Gmail.
Easily done,
So, yes, we remembered that. We thought, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have been that calm. But anyway, Sarah, you have an eye for design and detail and worked hard to improve the department by making some changes, not only for your team, but also for the women and the families in your care. The modernisation of our birthing rooms to include birthing pools is amongst the many improvements that you instigated. It's also well known that Sarah has a fabulous working relationship with the works department and the carpentry and works department. Getting things done was probably expedited by the fact that Sarah often told them, "Look, I'll just bring in my own power tools from home and cut up a few desks to make it fit."
Yes, I know, I'm laying the showers. I was talking to the freaking plumbers. I said, "There's not enough gradient here, and the gradients are big enough. The water's going to flow everywhere." And sure enough, they didn't listen to me. And the water flooded everywhere.
What a shock! They didn't listen to Romana!
I said, "There's not enough gradient here."
This appeared to send them into action, and things got done. We're sure they thought Sarah was joking, but we knew differently. Either way, it worked. Another example, when trying to improve the work environment, Sarah and her partner in crime, Sue Hampton, would often have ideas about moving furniture around to make more space within the department. It was not unusual to see furniture being moved from one area to another on a sheet. Seriously, we'd see them going down the hallway with furniture on a sheet. On one occasion, it was decided that a big cupboard needed to be moved quite a distance. So Sue and Sarah thought, we will somehow get this, we will acquire a mechanical trolley, which they did, and with some persuasion managed to get this really large cupboard onto the mechanical trolley. No, the trolley. So the trolley was moving really well and the cupboard was moving really easily until they got to the end of the corridor and realised that the whole thing wasn't going to fit under the door frame. Oh dear. So red-faced and sweating, they had to return the cupboard back to its original position, plus return the trolley that they had unofficially borrowed, and before anyone noticed that it was gone. All joking aside, Sarah, your achievements are many. You fought hard to increase the senior midwifery numbers to support the growing number of new grad midwives and novice midwives, and we're really thankful for that. This was further enhanced by the introduction of the clinical midwifery consultant position. This enabled all the staff to improve or to give them the opportunity to grow and to improve their clinical skills. And this included perineal suturing, IV cannulation, water immersion and birth. Sarah's got a great sense of humour, can be a little bit wicked at times, but she also has a great ability to laugh at herself. So Sarah, I hope you don't mind, but more about the hair. COVID, cancellation of hair appointments, funky theatre caps became a major issue in Sarah's life. And not to mention, but there are some others. So Sarah, you're not alone in that regard.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure this probably was even worse than having your perfect hair drenched at Niagara Falls at Canada, in Canada for the International Midwives Conference. What else did Sarah teach us? She taught us how to love gin, because back then gin was the answer to everything. But now Sarah has moved on to Chardonnay. So her latest nickname is Shardy. So, but there are a few people who can attest. Yeah, there are a few people that can attest to the fact that Sarah did bring others along with her love of gin, and also some might have even have an addiction. I don't know. Anyway, and finally, Sarah, on behalf of all the midwives and the staff from Birth Suite, we are so happy tonight that we're all together to personally say thank you and to celebrate all your tireless efforts and the long hours you gave to the Royal Brisbane Women's Hospital Birth Suite. We know that you are always happy to rally around others and to make a fuss, and you hate being the centre of attention. It goes without saying that you're truly missed, Sarah. I'm going to cry now.
I'll do the last ice paragraph. Okay.
But tonight, we are so glad to make this evening all about you. Yeah, and we wish you every success in your new role, Sarah. Do you want to say this? Do you want to say this bit?
We'd also like to thank all the people that put tonight together for us. Chrissy, Louise,
Sue,
for all your help in helping us write the speech. and for all of you coming along as well. It's been lovely. Lovely to see you all. So
Thank you for all those too who shared their stories. We wanted to kind of make it a bit more light-hearted. Thanks, Nikki, for your stories, and Sue. We kept it clean.
we're stuck. Yes, Sarah.
Sarah, up on the bar.
I can't get up there.
Can someone help Sarah up? Can I get down?
Sorry.
That's all right. No,
Grab
fine.
that from your top.
Yeah.
I'm not getting down. You want to get down? I don't want to.
Thanks.
Quick.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't know what to say after that. I haven't got anything written down.
Here you go. Reread it.
Oh dear. I can't thank everybody enough. I can't shout.
Have a drink. No, because your voice can't hear you.
I know. I try and shout. I can't. I don't know what to say. I have no words. Honestly, that was just so lovely, and this was so unexpected to see so many people here. And I can't thank you enough. I have absolutely loved working with all of you over the years. It's been a journey, but it's been an incredible journey. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Lynn and Karen, for. A special thanks to Chrissy and to Louise for organising tonight. I can't thank you enough. I know I've driven Chrissy mad with things and said don't do this and don't do that and don't invite too many people. I'm really stressed out, but I can't thank them enough. It's just been incredible. And to the Bursuite team, oh my God, everybody that's here tonight and also everybody that's not here. And the people that have passed as well that we've lost in the last few years have just made an incredible difference. And it's not honestly, it's not been down to me. It's teamwork. Bursuite has all been about everybody. The way we all pulled together. So honestly, I can't thank everybody enough. It's just amazing. You're amazing. I love all of you. Thank you. And my husband, Paul, for putting up with me. Was it?
Behind you's going, yeah.
This was very difficult.
Why? Oh, Chrissy. I can't get it out. Oh my God. Really far. Seriously. Oh my God, how am I going to get this out of there?
Are you okay?
Where's Chrissy?